Happy Sunday. This is a video that I wanted to give to you guys last Sunday, but I was in Costa Rica and my internet was very limited, and we also were there like in the middle of a hurricane, so there was just a lot going on. Long story short, the video didn't happen. And so instead, you are going to get the video today. So this week's video is 7 tips for staying fit on vacation. So I know like a lot of us, we work really hard to stay in shape and stay healthy and stay fit and treat our bodies well. Hank's licking the tripod. Can you not do that? Thank you. And then, you know, and we put in all this extra work so that we feel good and look good on vacation. And then we go on vacation and sometimes we feel like we just erase all of the hard work we've done. So today I'm gonna give you some things that you can do while you're on vacation so that you don't feel that way. Tip number 1, bring your own food on the plane. This is gonna do 2 things for you. 1, it's going to allow you to bring healthy foods with you for the plane so that you aren't impulsively just buying snacks at the airport and spending a bunch of money on them, and it's probably not the best decision, or you know, you're getting McDonald's quickly before you get on the plane. You can pack a whole lunch if you wanted to, or you can just bring power bars and trail mix, whatever, yada yada. Bring your own food for the plane. This is also going to allow you to be satiated and not end up starving when you get off the plane and to your destination and just desperate to get the closest food and quickest food that you can. So I always advise bringing your own food on the plane. There might be some limitations to this. You know, if you're staying in an Airbnb with a kitchen, you can go legit grocery shopping, buy eggs for breakfast and meats and whatever, and you can cook your own meals and get all the stuff that you would normally get at home. If you're not in an Airbnb, you're in a hotel like I was, you're a little bit more limited. So we bought things like rice cakes and deli meats because we had a mini fridge in the hotel room, lots of water to make sure that we keep drinking water. But I think no matter what your situation, going to the grocery store and at least stocking up on healthy snacks is going to help you a lot. Not having to go out for every meal of every day is really going to allow you to feel like you're making some healthier choices. Tip number 3, avoid sugary drinks. This is mostly for my 21 and over viewers, but if you can avoid sugary drinks, wine is a good choice. Hard liquor with soda water is a good choice, but also you're on vacation, so if you want to have a mudslide, have a mudslide. Tip number 4, be active. Make it a point to like see the sights and explore this new place in active ways instead of passive ways. Like instead of taking a bus tour, maybe take a walking tour. In Costa Rica, we did like a lot of hiking and a zip line canopy tour and stuff like that. It's stuff that keeps you active versus just like sitting on a bus all day long. And obviously there's going to be some things that you're gonna have to just be on a bus for or whatever, but given the option, choose activities and adventures over like more passive sightseeing kind of stuff. Tip number 5, go low carb. I say that with a question mark because I really don't like saying that, but what I mean by that is when you are out to eat, if you are curious what your healthiest option is, stick to meat or fish and vegetables and fruit. Just kind of stay away from carbs when you're out to eat. Carbs aren't bad, and so I hate saying this, but to get like a steak and sauteed vegetables is going to be healthier than a pasta dish, of course. And so that's what I mean by go low carb. Tip number 6 is work out. A lot of you guys will ask me like, oh, what are workouts that I can do in a hotel room or in my living room, whatever. There are a million different things that you can do to get in a workout without a gym. If you just Google travel workouts, hotel workouts, a billion things come up. Think of all the movements that you don't need equipment for. Push-ups, sit-ups, lunges, air squats, burpees, handstands. Like there's so many things you can do. Do it in your hotel room. If you have a free hour, get a workout in, or maybe even just go for a run. When I travel, I actually love going on runs because it gets me out and it gets me like in the neighborhood or in the area, and you're kind of just running and like taking it all in, and it's kind of just a really nice way to get a feel for your environment and just be in your environment. You can absolutely get workouts in if you want to. Which brings me to my last tip. Tip number 7, enjoy yourself. I'm giving you all these tips, but they're just things to do if you want to do them. I think you also have to remember that you're on vacation. You're there to enjoy yourself, and your mental health is just as important as your physical health. And so if for you, you need to just go on vacation, not worry about your diet, not worry about getting a workout in, and to just be there on your vacation and not think about anything else, then do that. You don't have to do any of these things. They're just a few things that you can do if you're worried about taking a few steps back in your diet or your gym routine, whatever. But you know, I just went to Costa Rica, and it was my first actual vacation in a long time. You know, I've taken trips back home to see family, or I've gone to friends' weddings, but I haven't had a real vacation where I just was going somewhere and I had nothing to do and nobody to answer to. And so for me, I kind of just wanted to enjoy that. I didn't work out a single day. If the opportunity had arrived, like maybe if we had passed by a CrossFit gym and we wanted to drop in, that's one of my favorite parts about traveling, is being able to drop into a CrossFit gym anywhere in the world and have instant friends. But where we were, there were no CrossFit gyms, so I didn't worry about it. For me, I mostly just wanted to be on vacation. So if the opportunity came where we were like, hey, let's all go for a run, and we wanted to do that, I would have done it. But I also wasn't worried about getting it done. I wasn't worried about meeting my macros every day. I just wanted to be on vacation. And sometimes you need to do that more than you need to stay on track. So my last tip is just to enjoy yourself, and remember that mental health is just as important as physical health, and that 1 week of bad decisions or not working out or eating like crap is not going to ruin all the effort you have put in up until now, as long as you come home from your vacation and get right back on track. So anyway, those are my tips for staying healthy on vacation. Maybe they'll help some of you in the near future, who knows? But that's all I've got to say for this week. I hope this was helpful for some of you, interesting. I know that it maybe was a little bit boring or not super exciting as far as vacation videos are concerned, but I just thought it was some information that I should share with you guys because it's stuff that I've wanted to know myself in the past. I promise that next Sunday we are getting back to action. I've got a fun workout video. I don't know if fun's the right word, but a good one in store for you guys. And don't forget, I'm uploading training vlogs on Wednesdays, so come back for that. In the meantime, be sure to like and subscribe. You can watch my 10 tricks for losing weight now if you missed it before, kind of similar to this video. And then check out this playlist for all things nutrition. Huh? Yeah. See you next week with something way more fun.